I'm Coach Kenny.
I'm Anthony Johnson.
And we're with Bevo Boy Fitness Academy. And you're watching Live at 9.
Thursday, September 19th. Welcome to Live at 9, where Memphis comes alive. Along with your top news, weather with Todd Demers, and trending topics and Coffee with Corey. Here's a look at our guest lineup. First, Ashley Whitesides of Lakeside Behavioral Health System will join us with life-saving information about fentanyl awareness, the challenges of recovery, and the hope that their center is providing for those struggling with addiction. And then get ready for the weekend as I Love Memphis blog director of content, Jalen Socek, shares the top 3 things to do this weekend, from local art scenes to mouth-watering food spots. We've got your Memphis plans covered for this weekend. And for our foodies, Perch 74 Bistro owner Chef Reagan Oglesby is in studio. Actually, we're going to be going to her kitchen to share a recipe that will have your taste buds singing. Also, performer Devin Bowles from the national tour of MJ the Musical, Michael Jackson, at the Orpheum is going to stop by to talk about his role as Joe Jackson and what it means to perform back in his home state here in Tennessee. So you'll hear about also his path from Jackson Christian School to the national stage. So stay with us for this hour. You won't want to miss these great segments and much more. So first, be sure to record the show so you never miss an episode, and connect with us online at our website, liveat9.tv. That's also our handle on social media. Topping the news here on Live at 9, the Shelby County Assessor's Office wants to help residents get ready for the upcoming reappraisal process. That office must reappraise properties every 4 years, and the next go-round begins in January. So to make sure that homeowners are aware of what's ahead, Assess for Property Melvin Burgess will hold another meeting to educate the public later today. The Let's Talk Reappraisal Forum is happening at the McFarland Community Center, begins 5 p.m. at the location on Cottonwood Road. The assessor's office says that they hope to address misconceptions about this process and to encourage open dialogue with the community. Kroger's hitting the road to offer health and wellness resources to the greater Memphis area today, tomorrow, and Saturday. Their mobile healthcare community effort will set up stations at various locations. This event includes a mobile pharmacy trailer and experts who will offer free health screenings. You can see those locations there on your screen. If you want to go, vaccinations, educational materials, and more will be there. You can find them at the Kroger on Highway 64 in Lakeland between 1 and 5 p.m. today. Friday, the station will set up outside the Kroger on Mount Pleasant Road in Hernando, Mississippi, beginning 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Then the public is invited to the Kroger on Houston Levee Road in Collierville from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. Now, in other news, on this Thursday morning, the temperatures are expected to go up a little bit today, making things pretty toasty across the greater Memphis area, but not as hot as we've seen, right? Weather expert Todd Demers, how you doing?
Doing very well. I mean, final days of summer, temperatures in the mid and upper 80s. They're a couple of degrees above normal, but at least nothing outrageous, right?
Facts.
We're not talking about heat advisories or heat index values topping 110 or anything like that. So is it going to be a little bit on the warm side? Yes, but boy, there are so many big and good changes ahead with the weather as we make our way through the weekend into early next week. Today is going to be much like yesterday. Fair skies, light winds, temperatures climbing into the upper 80s to near 90 degrees. Storm Tracker 3S obviously will continue to monitor the situation, but as I've mentioned, the next best chance of rain probably doesn't start showing up again until Monday of next week. And it's really going to be a good thing because we've got a cold front moving in. We got rain chances going up, temperatures that'll be coming down. It's a 7-day forecast you don't want to miss, coming up in just a couple of minutes. But right now, as you are heading out for the first time, temperatures are mainly in the mid 70s, and we're on our way to near 90 once again, mid 80s by lunchtime, and then nearing 90 before the day is through. Summer is coming to an end. We are talking about temperatures really cooling off for next week. Much of the afternoon will be in the upper 80s to near 90 degrees with those light northeasterly winds, which, by the way, have not really been doing their job the past few days. They haven't been like cooling us off a little bit or anything, right? Stable weather pattern continues until we get to the weekend. We need to talk about that and the next big cold front coming through the area, but your opportunity to get that car washed over the next several days, you're doing good. You don't have to worry about the rain until early next week. We'll talk about it with a closer look at your 7-day. Kanji, I'll have that coming up for you in just a moment.
All right, welcome back. Thank you so much, Todd. Since 1989 Recovery Month has been held every September to promote and support new treatment and recovery practices. The following portion of Live at 9 is sponsored by Lakeside Behavioral Health System. And joining us now is one of the experts, Ashley Whitesides. Good morning to you. Thanks for coming in.
Good morning. Thank you for having me. I don't know about expert, but I sure do love Recovery Month in Lakeside.
Why? Why do you say that like that?
Because recovery, it's hard to break into recovery once you're on that cycle of addiction. Once you have gone down the ladder and you do not see any way out. And that's what we love doing at Lakeside, is inspiring.
And tell us about your role there.
Well, I am an assistant in administration and I help with the addiction unit. And the addiction unit at Lakeside is amazing. We have peer support, so the staff members on that unit know exactly where the client or patient is coming from. So they know what detox is like. They know what it's like to lose their family or...
Can you talk about, I mean, personally, this is something about you too. So you're not just there helping, you are a living example for us all. Can you talk about that?
Every day, I do my best to invite my higher power in so I can help other people. We have a great 12-step community in Memphis. We're actually spoiled with it. And we have recovery community members come in and speak to our patients. The staff members, they have the compassion needed to help someone get through a horrible time in their life that they never thought they would be in and do not think they can come back from. And we love to inspire and instill hope and let them know there is a way out.
What are the signs and symptoms?
Signs and symptoms.
And we're also fentanyl and other opioid. That is kind of a focus this month for the nation. Right?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. It is. It's Recovery Month. So the signs as a parent or a loved one or spouse, you might see some disconnect in the family. You might notice they're just not there when you're talking to them. Their eyes are pin needle small. They are sick a lot, on and off. They don't feel better until they get that next fix. It'll look like they're going through flu-like symptoms when they are coming off of the drug. And in detox, they will go through the flu-like symptoms, and we are there to medically help them detox at Lakeside.
Okay, and so it's just however long it's leaving your body, and then teaching methods of how to cope when you have to go back into the world.
That's right, and we have a process. I love our process. We have a next step program where we walk you through the detox. Then we start to heal quite a bit. Then we have an outpatient program that will introduce you back into reality, and you can step down from there and go to the evening outpatient program. But we like to help them through the entire course of treatment.
And if somebody wants to just make the first step, what do you do?
Just walk through the doors at Lakeside. We are 24/7 with assessment. Just reach out. We will be there for you to hold your hand through the detox process and through receiving the recovery tools that you need to get back into life, to acclimate yourself back into reality, because we've been there and we want to show you how you also can do it.
Thanks for your passion. It's very apparent and it's authentic, and thank you for sharing this, how people can start this journey. Appreciate you, Ashley.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. And the preceding portion of Live at 9 was sponsored by Lakeside Behavioral Health System. Still to come on Live at 9, why health experts are sounding the alarm over a new beauty trend on social media. That keeps happening, doesn't it? Plus, your next trip to one local grocery store could help feed your neighbors in need. We'll explain how coming up next. Welcome back, and thanks for staying with us. Weather expert Todd Demers standing by with the very latest in your forecast. Todd, did you by any chance take part in National Cheeseburger Day?
You know, I did not. I have to be honest, I did not, but I thought about it most of the day yesterday.
I know we do.
Can I catch up? Like if I go today, can I catch up with yesterday?
Yes.
And you? Did you?
I had a veggie burger.
Okay.
So I was actually hoping you did so that I didn't have to confess to veggie burger. People kind of look at me like, what?
Well, when I go out and get I was going to bring you back a cheeseburger, but maybe I'll just bring you back another veggie burger.
Or good weather.
There it is. Hey, you know, today I'm thinking of something a little bit different as far as lunch is concerned across the area. I'll tell you about that in a moment. But right now, we continue to deal with the sunshine across the Mid-South, the fair skies, the light winds, the minimal rain chances until we get to early next week. That's our next cold front moving into the area. Yesterday, certainly plenty warm at 88 degrees, 85 and 65 are the norms. We're going to be above that, but below the record of 98 for today. Currently holding at 76 out at the airport. The winds are remaining calm. Keep in mind, these calm winds actually led to a little code orange health alert yesterday afternoon, late in the day, because of elevated ozone levels. That could happen again. When you go to WREG.com and click on the weather page, I have a link for you if you want to check your air quality in your area. You can do that. Temperatures in the mid-80s, nearing 90 before the afternoon is through. You're noticing it's dry, it's calm, it's clear, and these winds are light by daybreak tomorrow, low and mid-60s once again. And then for tomorrow, right back up to near 90. It's almost like summer is not letting go of the Mid-South weather pattern. High pressure now in control and will continue over the next couple of days, really keeping storm systems at bay. By the time we get to Sunday evening into early Monday, this area of high pressure is going to be far enough away that these storm systems are going to slowly start to work their way back through the area. Yesterday it was cheeseburger. Today I'm going to go something a little lighter on the menu. Maybe a little chicken salad, maybe chicken Caesar salad, something like that. Some iced tea, whatever you do, make sure you find the shade or you get a little breeze going wherever you are, because it's going to be warming up quickly with mid-80s by lunchtime, upper 80s by dinner. And you can certainly see here these winds are just swirling all over the place and really not bringing you much of a breeze to cool you back down across the Mid-South for today. So when it comes to that all-important 7-day forecast, sunny, warm weather does continue. You'll remember yesterday we talked about the Redbirds having a midday game. They're later on this evening and will continue for the rest of the weekend, right on into the weekend. Final days of summer, the boys of summer, right? We're looking at temperatures holding near 90 heading through the weekend. However, I've mentioned that by early next week, we have some increasing clouds and increasing rain chances courtesy of our next cold front. And when I go +3, taking you out the full 10 days, we are talking about highs falling into the 70s and lower 60s overnight. But again, that's not until late next week. We still have to get through the heat this weekend as fall arrives Sunday afternoon.
The following portion of Live at 9 is sponsored by Kroger. We are here at the Kroger meeting up with George Brown, and he's telling us about a program that is not just about eating food from Kroger. This is about helping people.
That's right. You know, Kanji, September is Hunger Action Month, and Hunger Action Month means we're putting a spotlight on hunger and making sure the people in our communities have what they need. And we do that at Kroger 12 months a year, but it's the 1 month where we really focus on talking with customers about it. You think of it this way, we have so many families here in the Mid-South that are what we call food insecure. So they're wondering where that next meal is coming from. And yeah, so we have wonderful food here, but how do you pay for that food sometimes? If you don't have enough, people turn to the Mid-South Food Bank.
Wow, okay, so how does it work? You know, I'm here, I'm getting my groceries and my flowers. So what do you need to do when you get to the checkout?
So a cashier like Martavius here, he'll ask you if you want to round up, so just round up to the nearest dollar. You can also give $1, $5, or $10, so the cashier will just scan for you. It adds it to your total and you can pay for it. If you're using UScan, then you go through and you can do that on your own through the UScan. And the great thing about this is this money is going to the Mid-South Food Bank. And the Mid-South Food Bank, get this, Kanji, they can take $1 and provide meals for 4 families. So $1 equals 4 meals. And at Kroger, we love the Mid-South Food Bank. We actually work with food banks in Arkansas, Mississippi, Missouri, all around the area that we serve. And Kroger has made a pledge that by 2030, we'll donate 10 billion with a B meals, 10 billion meals. And we've already done more than 7. And we can't do it without the help of our customers. And we appreciate that.
All right. Everything coming up roses
Yes.
here at Kroger. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping.
The preceding portion of Live at 9 is sponsored by Kroger. Appreciate you guys.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
We do what Reggie says. Get in here, everybody. We're back with Jalen Sochik from the I Love Memphis blog website. She is joining us here on the red couch to share her top picks of things to do in the greater Memphis area this weekend. Good morning, Jalen. We've been hanging out with our studio director.
Yeah, we've got to shout out Reggie.
Reggie. Okay, the fun begins on Friday.
This is a foodies weekend for sure. I know you guys had the Greek Festival on this week.
Yes.
So we have even more food festivals happening for Friday and Saturday. So it's exciting.
Dig in, bring it.
Friday, there's like no better pairing than bacon and bourbon, right? So the Bacon and Bourbon Festival will be happening, put on by the Memphis Flyer from 6 to 9. Tickets are about $50 for this. And of course, with that admission ticket, you're going to be able to sample a ton of different bourbons and a lot of Memphis restaurants. We're going to be doing some bacon-inspired treats to pair it with because, again, it's a perfect pairing.
Perfect pairing. It's an alliteration. It's just like all the things. And what I love about that space is that, you know, it's very open, the event center, and then you can walk out back and just look at the lake.
See the sunset.
Yes. And when the sun sets, like the lights just hit Shelby Farms Park, which is one of the greatest treasures. It's like a Central Park of Memphis. You know?
Absolutely. One of the biggest urban parks in America.
In all of America. All right. So now that we've had our bacon and bourbon, I'm sure there's going to be food there to soak it up. What's going on Saturday?
So I think if there's one like food that can compete with bacon and bourbon for me, it's pizza. So there's going to be the inaugural Memphis Pizza Festival, and this time it'll be happening during the day and at the Agri Center International space there. And unlike the bacon and bourbon one, this will also be a family-friendly event. So there's a kids ticket that a little bit cheaper, so they can come along too. But you're gonna have a ton of Memphis pizzerias there, and they'll be doing kind of like their classic flavors, some specialties slices, and again with admission, unlimited samples. You can go around and try, and then there'll be all other food that kind of like those like perfect pizza pairings, meatballs and everything will be there as well, and lots of music, games, and I think it'll just be a really fun event. And I should have said, Bacon and Bourbon Festival, that also goes to support Memphis Farmers Market. This event will go and support the food bank as well. So it's eating for a good cause.
And the Memphis water is just so good in the
crust
and
and dough,
and the dough, and so it's Memphis pizza is special. I want to go to Pizza Me, Curtis Givens Pizza Me.
I know, it just opened last week. I was going to go the opening day, but when he said 500 free pizzas, I said nope.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna,
like,
that line's going to be crazy.
That'll be a lie. And I heard it really went off well.
Yeah, he has great Memphis themed pizzas.
Oh, I can't wait to go there. Okay, so we always, the fun doesn't end on Saturday. Actually, in Memphis, it begins on Sunday, right?
Yeah, and then we're switching gears here. We're not doing food, but definitely brunch in the morning. So then you can head to this event at night. It's going to be the final night of the WLK's Black Film Festival, which actually kicks off tonight. So tonight, if you want to go, you can go Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I believe it's at the Pink Palace tonight, the opening kind of celebration. It's Bob Marley themed of Jamaican food, so it'll be a lot of fun. But Sunday night is the finale of it. They'll be playing The Great Debaters with Morgan Freeman, and then so each night will be highlighting a different kind of notable Black film, and you can see the list there for each night.
Yeah, and I thought I saw One Love. Is One Love on it, or it's just the Bob Marley thing?
Yep.
Because there is a film.
Yes, that just came out, which I have not seen.
Yeah, I have to see that too. There's so much to do in the world.
Yeah.
How do we find the time?
And I think the tickets are only $5 for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You do have to get it at WLK, but really good, affordable night. Sometimes I like just going and seeing the classic films at the theater.
Yeah.
It's a good excuse to eat popcorn.
And it's open and big, right?
Yes,
The big screen. All right, now your QR code?
Yep, if you scan the QR code, you'll get all the details for those 3 events, plus everything else happening this weekend. Saturday, the last couple weeks, is stacked with events. Even more food festivals happening. So give it a scan and get out this weekend.
And you know what? I know it is hard work to tell people about fun. So I really appreciate all this hard work.
Someone has to do it.
Someone has to do it. Thank you, Jalen. All right. And we're coming up. Remember the time. Oh, great song, right? When Michael Jackson's music ruled the world. His legacy still lives on. And audiences can now experience The Man in the Mirror in a whole new way. MJ the Musical here in town. And we're talking with one of the stars who happens to be from right here in Tennessee. That's coming up next.
We're back on Live at 9. Now, here's Kanji.
Broadway's 4-time Tony Award-winning hit, MJ, is taking over theaters across the nation right now. The production moonwalked into Memphis this week to take center stage at the Orpheum Theater. Cast member Devin Bowles is from right here in Tennessee and joining us this morning to talk about the show and more. Did you text your parents and let them know to watch?
I did. I just texted them. Yeah. I just texted my parents. Mom, Dad. Hope y'all tuning in. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Jackson, Tennessee.
Jackson, Tennessee 731.
How does it feel to just kind of be in your area, that vicinity?
It's sort of surreal. You know, I'm like I said, I'm not from Memphis, but growing up, me and my dad came here a lot to some Grizzly games, some Redbirds games, and just, you know, going around Memphis and seeing what's going on. It's crazy being back. All this love and support.
Yeah.
It's overwhelming.
Okay, so tell me, you know, when were you drawn to musicals? You play Joe Jackson.
I do play Joe Jackson, yeah.
Joe. Are you mean?
There's some antagonism there, most definitely, yeah.
What would Joe Jackson tell me about performing? Like, you know, like what are the kind of, you know?
What would Joe tell you about performing?
Yeah, you know, because I know he was very hard on Michael.
He was very assertive. You know, his dynamic with his children was very dominant and very direction given. There was no ifs, ands, or buts. It was very, no options. This is what's best for you, and I know what's best for you. That's how he was.
Wow. Okay, so tell us what it's been like to just work on this, because it's so popular.
It's a beast of a show. I think the biggest thing I love about this show is that not only do we get a chance to show Michael's legacy, we get a chance to like really see him as a human, and that's the biggest thing I want people to take away from the show is his humanity, his humanitarian way of telling stories, and as an artist, and then obviously his influence in fashion and his swagger, his style, but his heart was tremendous. And I think for me that is the most exciting about this story and the show we built.
I love that. You know, speaking of just, you know, having a heart, we were at Mug and Coffee and we ran into one of your the people who work with you.
Yeah.
And they said that you're a caring person. So how do you play Joe when you're such a caring person?
I think, you know, playing Rob and Joe, the two different characters, I am more correlated with Rob. Rob is more caring. Rob is more of assistance. He's very service driven, and Joe is the anti of that, you know. And I think being able to go somewhere and go a different direction is challenging for me. But I love the discovery. I love the stretch of it. So
that's a lot of range, though, within a short period of time.
Yeah.
How do you shift yourself as a character? Because I did one little thing and it was terrifying, and remembering your lines and just all of it, it's really harder than people can imagine.
Yeah, I think a lot of rehearsal, a lot of time just studying scripts and really doing the text work. Lynn Nottage is our tremendous Pulitzer-winning prize writer, and she has done a great job of setting a bone structure of the script and knowing how to navigate it and what's coming next. And I think the more contrast I build with the two different characters gives you better understanding of what is what, who is who.
What was your path to Broadway? Because you don't just show up and you're like, oh.
Yeah. I grew up being an athlete. I was a big football guy. And
really? What position?
I played D tackle, offensive tackle, and a lot of like special teams.
See, all the roles.
All the roles.
All the roles. You've always been
yeah, both sides of the ball. But music came into my life in like middle school, early high school. I was in Greece in high school, and that experience, I was like, I got to pursue this. I got to do this.
Were you Danny?
I was Roger.
Roger.
I was the old mooning guy. But music has always been around me and my mom, my dad, and my brother's household, and Motown was a big thing. Luther Vandross is one of my biggest inspirations, and so combining that with storytelling, I just kind of found my way, and now hopefully we keep going, but now we're here.
Yeah, and so do you see yourself, expanding to other shows, or how does that work in that world?
Yeah, there's a lot of stories that I want to have the chance to tell. Obviously, I tell people my dream role hasn't been created yet. I would love to do a role that is, originated for me and by me, but a lot of different mediums of art, the film and TV industry I would love to step into, and then some other great leading man roles I look forward to approach and having my take on it and doing it justice. So yeah.
Wow, and just when people are planning their night, what can they expect when they head on out? Because our photographer and that's on the news side came in when he found out you were coming, and he literally stood in the door and he said, "MJ is so good. My wife and I went. You have to go." I was like, so what can people expect?
People can expect it's a beast of a show. It's a phenomenal show. It's all the choreo, you know, all the vocals, you know, all the just stylistic things that made Michael Jackson, that we all love and are near to our hearts. All the nostalgic moments, the Jackson 5, the costumes, the sparkles. It's such a phenomenal show, and it's for all ages. You know, his music is timeless, and it stretches for multi-generations, and people really love it. So, and also come to have a good story arc too, and be surprised with some production numbers that we have in store for people. And it's just a tremendous, talented cast and good people on and off stage. I can't really complain about it.
Oh gosh, Devin, welcome home. Thank you so much for joining us on the red couch. And hi, Mom and Dad.
What's up, Mom? Love you.
We love you. Have a great show, a great run.
I truly appreciate it. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
All right. And coming up, YouTube launches new feature that aims to help content creators hype their work. We're going to explain that. Plus, some people will do anything for beauty, but a new TikTok trend is raising eyebrows and concerns. Why more people are heading outside to dig around in the dirt, and what experts are saying about this, coming up in Coffee with Corey.
It's time for Coffee with Corey, brewed in part by Kroger.
Have you had your coffee today?
I had my 1 cup earlier this morning.
Yeah.
So good morning. I only have 1 cup a day. What about you? You have more than one?
No, I can't do more than one.
Yeah,
I will be up all night long, but I have to have it early.
Yep, same.
So
same. There you go. Okay, so good morning and good morning, everyone. This first story is so cute. It's only been a month since Thailand's latest internet sensation made her debut on Facebook, but she's already captured the hearts of folks around the world. So this is Mu Dang, all right, a baby pygmy hippo at the zoo in Thailand. Well, her keeper has been posting cute moments of their animals for years and says he's never imagined how popular this newest resident could become. Mu Dang, which literally means bouncy pork in Thai, is a type of meatball, actually. The name was chosen actually by fans via a poll on social media. Mu Dang has drawn thousands of adoring visitors to the zoo already, and there's also already plans to set up cameras to give fans a a 24-hour live feed online to the baby hippo, and that's going to be in the coming weeks. Well, zoo officials say they have also started the process of patenting and trademarking to bring in money to improve the lives of other animals. So they've already had like printing up T-shirts and just hyping it up, because how can you not just love this adorable baby hippo?
I just,
Pygmy
you know
hippo.
what? Like, there is an it factor that like Michael Jackson has, right?
Yes.
And like, why this hippo? Because of that
Cutest
one
face.
hippo, you know,
Yeah,
cute,
just
and
cute,
like,
and just the cute little energy, and it's just so tiny, and it's just all like the wonders of youth.
I love watching animals eat.
Yeah,
I don't know
it's
why
fun.
when they're like chewing,
Yeah.
it is so cute.
It's so cute. So cute. Okay. This next story is rather interesting. Okay. There's an old saying, a little dirt don't hurt. But does that include eating it? Well, there is a new TikTok trend that people snacking on oil, well, actually soil. So this, with many claiming consuming dirt has health benefits. So basically eating dirt. So the practice of eating dirt has been around for hundreds of years, and it's gaining new attention as millions watch people conducting taste tests online. Well, those pushing the organic initiative on TikTok claim that digesting different types of clay can also improve one's skin and carry anti-aging benefits, as well as unclog pores and cure certain types of allergies. Well, edible forms of dirt like clay and chalk are actually being sold on various online marketplaces like Amazon. Well, health experts say that eating clay has actually been linked to iron deficiencies, since the substance can absorb minerals that the human body actually requires. Now, dirt don't hurt. With that being said, be mindful about what you're putting in your body, because I was watching something online saying you just don't know what that soil contains. So are there little specks of feces? Is there little like things?
It's
you
the
just don't
people
know.
pollutants, right?
Right.
Yeah, but like, yeah, okay. So the way I learned about this is like, if you drop something, you know, it's almost like a 3-second rule. Like, God made dirt, so dirt don't hurt. And you're like,
right.
However, I will never forget, there was, you know, John Morant's huge major Grizzlies. Like, everybody's like, and he had an injury years back, and I remember he tweeted like, does anybody know how to find the red clay dirt? And I was like, and I went into a
whole
I was
thing
like,
about red,
yeah, I was trying to find the tweet just now when you started this, and I can't.
What's the health benefits of eating red clay dirt,
I don't know. It was
okay, we'll figure that out.
Was it red? I don't know. It was something, but he was asking for a specific type of dirt, and I was like, I need to know what.
We want to know why.
I just want to know.
Okay, we're going to look into that. Okay, and finally, so more and more people are trying to make a living as a YouTuber, making it really hard, though, to kind of break through. So now YouTube says it's going to make it a little bit easier. How about that? Well, they launched something called YouTube Hype. Well, it's a video that has been out, if a video has been out less than 7 days from the creator, which has less than 500,000 subscribers, viewers can hype it. So the more hype a video gets, the higher it climbs on a new leaderboard. You only get 3 hypes a week to prevent overhyping. In the future, they may introduce paid hypes, which would lead to more revenue for the creators. The idea is to get more exposure for up-and-coming creators. And I think people believe that it is not labor intensive. If you are a YouTuber, they think that it's just like super easy and super creative, which is super creative. But I think they don't understand how much time it takes to make content and to make it good content and edit it down and all the different layers that goes to that. And I think people are like, oh, I want to be a YouTuber. It is hard. It is exhausting. You really got to be in it, and you have to have a really good idea. With that being said, totally do it. Post what you think is good, but know that it will consume you.
Yes, you go into like that cave of your brain, and I think YouTube changed something. So if you have 1,000 subscribers, you can start monetizing. Just 1,000. It used to be so much more. So they're doing a lot of things to just, I guess, bring more people in.
I love human creativity, which is so cool to watch. But it's also like, please know that there has to be like a work-life balance.
It's a gift. It's a gift. Oh my gosh, so much happening in the world. Thank you for all the trends, Corey. Okay, and fall officially kicking off this weekend. All right, there's no better way to usher in the season changing than with a tasty treat. Don't change that channel. Live at 9 is on location and in the kitchen with Chef Reagan Oglesby after we take this short break. With the official start of fall happening this weekend, it is the perfect time to take advantage of some cooler temperatures headed our way and apple season. Live at 9 is on location this morning and in the kitchen with Chef Reagan Oglesby. Good morning, Chef Reagan. How are you, gorgeous?
Good morning. I am fabulous, and good morning to you.
Yeah.
Happy early fall.
Yes, we are heading into that stretch, and I hear you have the perfect recipe for us. What are you making?
Yes, it is an apple crisp, and it is so fitting for the season that is coming. Apples is they're a part of everything, our beverages, our sauces, and of course our desserts as we go into fall. So people pick apples and all those wonderful things. So I thought this was fitting for our treat for today. So I'm gonna make some individual ones, but I also have a skillet one. The skillet one is for when you have a larger Sunday dinner type of style that you're serving, or individuals. Today is my 9th wedding anniversary with my husband Mario. Love you. Thank you. So I'm going to make some individuals for our dinner tonight. So now I mix my apples up. I like an apple crisp, and I like Granny Smith, a tart and a sweet apple. So I mix those up, and this is about 6 apples in here. I've peeled them. And some people like their with the hull on. I don't. I like to peel mine, but it's up to you on what you want. Okay, this is a cup of brown sugar, 1/4 flour. I do cinnamon and nutmeg. Those are really, really warm spices that are throughout the fall and Christmas season. It lets you know it is almost Christmas. I won't tell that. Everybody's gonna probably scream when they hear me say that.
No,
that's just my favorite time.
So too early for Christmas.
It is never too early. So I'm getting these tossed in the brown sugar. The flour is gonna help thicken it, and so they're not so juicy in your pan. So we're stirring these up. Get them coated really, really well. That's cinnamon, nutmeg, brown sugar, and all-purpose flour. You see they're completely coated. We can set these to the side. So right here, I have softened butter because I'm going to add my oats. And you want your butter to be softened, and you're going to use a fork when you do this because we need to kind of break it up, and it needs to be crumbly. This is your topping that we're making. So similar to the same things that we're doing. Yes, so this is our topping. We want some flour. And it's going to be super crumbly because we're going to easily apply it to the top of our crisp. This is super simple, super easy. This is something that you can do ahead of time and pop it in the oven for just a few minutes. Add a little ice cream, however you want, but this is something that is super easy and simple. Cook ahead. It's not something that's super stressful. A lot of times people are stressed about it. Add a little salt. Take away a little bit of the sweetness.
I love that
Stir
this is fiber, you know? It's like there's fiber in it, the apples and the oats.
Right?
It's so good.
We're healthy all at the same time. So yes, so now that we have, this is the consistency, and you're gonna work it with the back of your fork. So you see how it's crumbly? That's how we want it to become. Soften butter, add your cinnamon. Here are our prepared dishes. And we're gonna just scoop our apples in. Now you can lay these all pretty and fancy. That is up to you.
And I love how you buttered those containers because that just adds a whole other flavor to it, you know?
A whole nother flavor. Is going to be delicious, juicy, and wonderful, and warm, and comforting. And around these times, we like to be comforted. You know, you can put your pretty sweat. It's this weekend, right, that it turns fall. So yes, that's going to be amazing. And then apple cider. We do so much with apples, and I am an apple fan. If it has apples in it, I am going to be delighted. So you see how we have those situated in there? Take your crumbles. Super easy. and we're gonna sprinkle it right on top. 350. Now when you're making the larger pan, like I did with the cast iron skillet, that's more of a Sunday dinner. Watch it, Chris, because it is 400 degrees hot. So when you make them smaller, they don't need as much time. When you're using your cast iron skillet, it's gonna take about an hour for it to brown and get bubbly, for those apples to get tender. But when you're doing them like this, it should only take about 30 minutes, 35 minutes in a smaller vessel that you're going to be using, but still delicious. Tonight we're going to top these off with some vanilla bean ice cream, something similar that we had in France when my husband proposed to us. So happy day night for us on our 9th anniversary. Shout out to him for putting up with me for 9 years.
Hello, you are a gift to this world. Thank you, Chef Reagan.
Thank you.
And I am so happy, the love that you share with this world, that you have that love in your home. Check her out at Perch 74 Bistro on Ridge Lake Boulevard. That's Suite 240. Congratulations.
Thank you, sweetheart. Have a wonderful day. Happy fall, everybody.
We'll be right back.
Time now 8 minutes before the top of the hour, and good morning from the Severe Weather Center. I'm News Channel 3 weather expert Todd Demers. What a beautiful day we have shaping up all across the Mid-South at this hour. We have sunshine, we have light winds, we have some mild temperatures, at least for the moment. We do know that these temperatures are going to be climbing pretty quickly throughout the course of the day. Storm Tracker 3S will be watching carefully for any additional precipitation. I've mentioned to you that I'm anticipating a mostly dry and stable weather pattern for the next several days, even as we arrive and fall into fall on Sunday. It's actually Sunday morning at about 7:44, I believe. So it's early on Sunday morning. Going to wake up and hopefully that cooler air will already be spilling back in the Mid-South. We'll see it on the 7-day in a moment. 76 right now. The winds are light. We're on our way into the upper 80s and for today, and then even into the lower 90s for tomorrow. So kind of keep that in mind. Even though the seasons are changing, it's still going to be a little bit on the warm side. These breezes have not been really doing a very good job at cooling us back down. But this this area of high pressure certainly has kept the rain away for the past few days, giving us that opportunity to kind of dry out after we had several days of heavy rain. Many areas picking up 6 to 8 inches of rain now. We're looking at that break, but as the weekend prolongs, we continue to see that area of high pressure beginning to dissipate. And that's when our next storm systems are going to start to roll back into town. So for today, sunny and warm, the winds are going to be light, dry, stable weather ahead. Highs nearing 90 over the next couple of days. 85 is the normal high for this time of year. So we're running at times almost 5 degrees above the norm. Redbirds are still in town this week. If you're taking in a game out at AutoZone Park, I believe tonight it's at 6:45. And as we head through the weekend, we mentioned that fall arrives on Sunday, and then fall-like weather is not that far behind. +3 taking out the full 10 days includes the scattered showers from the approaching frontal boundary, and then afternoon highs dropping into the 70s, lows in the 60s. I tell you what, Kanji, we're running out of month, we're running out of season. It's about to cool back down.
Okay, onward and upward. Thank you, Todd. Batman's rival, the Penguin, gets his own series. Plus, get a sneak peek at the new CBS fall lineup. Danya Backus has your Ion Entertainment report.
Colin Farrell stars as Batman's arch rival in the new HBO limited series, The Penguin.
This city is meant to be yours, sweetheart. What are you going to do to get it?
The 8-episode series follows gangster Oz Cobb, a.k.a. Penguin, to the streets of Gotham City where he hungers for power. Theo Rossi plays Dr. Julian Rush.
We're showing an entirely different part of this world, and also how the residents of Gotham react to like everything going on, how they live their everyday lives, how this is happening. So to me, it's like a deeper kind of look, like a microscopic look into Gotham that no one's ever done.
The Penguin premieres on HBO tonight and streams on Max.
Welcome to CBS Television City. Welcome to CBS Television City.
Welcome to CBS Television City. Get a sneak peek of the new CBS Fall Primetime tonight.
Dedication. Sacrificing to save others.
Teamwork.
One
big family.
Special CBS Fall First Look features extended segments of new and returning series, plus cameos from several of the show's stars. It airs tonight on CBS and streams on Paramount Plus, Pluto TV, and CBS.com.
Has Fraser Crane still got it? Indubitably.
And Frasier returns for its second season today. The show follows persnickety Boston psychiatrist Fraser Crane and his sidekicks.
He has a lot of ideas about how life is supposed to be lived, and that often gets in the way of other people's comfort zones.
Frasier streams on Paramount Plus. That's your Ion Entertainment. Danya Backus, CBS News, Los Angeles.
Question about punctuation?
Thank you for joining us for Live at 9. Coming up tomorrow, a special celebration at Makita's Butter Cookies with Maurice and Pamela Hill, Memphis's own sweet success story celebrating 25 years. Plus, we'll brew up a storm with Bartholomew Jones of Coffee Black and his Global Barista Exchange fellows, sharing how coffee is changing communities and lives around the world. And it doesn't stop there. We have expert tips from Vitalant on blood donations that help save lives. And we're looking at ways to keep your heart strong with Stern Cardiovascular Plus, beyond customizing your kitchen and bathroom with Stone. So we'll see you tomorrow for all this, your top news, weather with Todd Demers, and trending topics in Coffee with Corey. Of course, we want to hear from you. So email your segment ideas to liveat9@wreg.com. Visit our website, liveat9.tv. Have a great day, everybody.
Content segments during Live at 9 were paid for by Lakeside Behavioral Health System and Kroger.